Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Saturday, June 4th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Wow, bear with me as I catch my breath. You'll probably have to do that throughout this day at some point, if not multiple points. But we're going to begin by pulling from the Pure Magic Oracle deck for an overall focus or two for the day, and then we'll further speak upon the day. I'm thinking a layered spread with the Gilded Tarot. Okay, so let's do some shuffling. Time to focus is what I'm getting. Time to focus. That was a horrible shuffle. Okay. The innate ability to laugh at oneself is coming through for this day. It'll help you get through some slip-ups or just struggles in one way, shape, or form. Okay. For my beautiful souls for Saturday. For Saturday. Okay, we actually have three here. We have the Herbal Craft. Interesting, I almost said Herbal Garden. Regeneration, Plant Medicine, and Caretaker Bloomer. I feel like there's something blooming throughout this day. I feel like you're putting in a level of work, and it's feeling quite healing with that plant medicine aspect of the card. Things feeling quite naturally accomplished. Interesting. You're naturally talented is what I'm getting. With the Closing Circle card talking about pure intent, sacred doors, timing, experience. There's a part of this Saturday, if not the whole day, where you're meant to think about the experience as you accomplish what you need to, as you're pushed to go with the flow and be flexible when need be, to enjoy the experience, the adventure, to the fulfillment of certain goals, okay? Not to just go through the mundane tasks or just go through your routines and not take much out of it all the meanwhile. Does that make sense? Experience-wise. Also, timing definitely coming into play. I feel like you're going to have to be quite, they're saying keen with your timing, on point, all right? Things needing to get done on time. But no need to stress about it all the meanwhile. Just do what you got to do and utilize your knowledge and experience to your advantage, okay? And others' advantages. Anyways, Belladonna Visions, talking about caution, guidance, clarity, and stand firm. I do feel like this is vibe about you where, or a push from the universe, depending on your individual situation, to stand firm in something you know or you feel is right in a situation. A potential to be a source of guidance for others, or just for a select few drawn to the reading, needing the guidance of others. Okay, there could be an opportunity or multiple throughout this day, as I stutter, to be the leader you once wish you had. Okay. Wow, I feel like somebody could be making you a bit nervous throughout this day, as the energy is feeling quite on edge. But for some, there is going to be a part of the day where self-care comes into play. So I'm drawn to the reading. There won't be much time to do so. But let's keep these here. And we'll do some tarot. I feel as if whatever you create and develop, whatever you're planning throughout this day, out of respect for what you long for, right, what you lack at this time, is going to be successful. A need to remain confident and just throw out to the universe what you develop and create with, again, confidence. And just know that you have the magical touch. And I feel like you communicate with ease throughout this day. They're saying if you work, money is to be made throughout this Saturday. Money is to be made. For my beautiful souls to continue for Saturday. Ace of Wands. Thinking about a passionate fresh start, but I also feel like you're given a chance to start fresh in one way in a situation that isn't brand new. Even if it's somewhat new, I hope that makes sense, but I just feel as if there's a level of passion throughout this day that's being put to use. And I feel as if, as I'm drawn to the number 7, I just feel like luck is on your side, okay? Gratuity is coming through. people putting you in the forefront, sort of just naturally or intuitively knowing, or just from what's happened up until this point, knowing that you are a leader or just deserve to stand up and show off a bit. Okay. I was drawn to this eye right here, if you can see it. Let me put it a bit closer. So on one level, I feel like there could be a focus on tattoos, but I feel like your third eye is opening. While you might be realizing that someone else's third eye is opening to something about you, okay? But if your third eye is opening throughout this day specifically, it's going to be more so in regards to your future or your past. As the bottom of the deck for this one did talk about past lives, okay? Anyways, you could be thinking about family at one point throughout the day, as we do also have the Ancestors card here. But let's keep, don't be surprised if there's a slight feisty way about you with the Queen of Swords, and others, right? And I feel like if you're feeling a bit feisty at certain points, those who you bond with naturally will feel it's easy to blend with your energy, okay? You could unite in your feistiness. But I do sense that somebody or multiple people around you need to just take a deep breath. Okay, that will help you do what you need to do in an easier manner. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be definitely thinking about your money throughout this day. Potentially a financial investment or a new job in the future. But I do feel like, wow, that fell into the floor. Bear with me. As there was some dust on it. But I do feel as if you're pushed to recognize that, again, luck is on your side in regards to the money that is meant to be made within your situation and throughout this day in general. Okay, your connection to the moon will take a relevance when you finish up your day and or when you wake up to begin this day. You know, when you wake up early enough and you can still see the moon? Try to sleep in is what I'm getting, but to start this Saturday, as I do feel like it'll benefit you greatly as you trickle through this specific day. All right, I sense that each and every one of us are very tired throughout the Saturday, understandably so, regardless of what has been taking place or hasn't been taking place throughout the past days. Now I'm hearing blossoming. I feel like something you've been working on is blossoming. And I feel like you're also evidently blossoming through your work, which is beautiful. Okay. And it could be work that you produced recently in the past days and people are still viewing or experiencing, or is just blossoming throughout the Saturday, or it could be more of, or it could be what you're producing and developing throughout this day, okay, or wrapped up with. It's going to vary from case to case, of course. But we do have the Knight of Wands. So that's two wand energies here. Talking about the fire side of you, or just the passion within you being ignited. Going after what you deserve, what you desire at this time, and saying, I will take no prisoners. Not to say I'm not a nice person or a kind person, but it just feels like the passion is taking over and people are liking it, okay? People are inspired. I feel like you're showing people how it's done and manifesting all the meanwhile, all right? You could find that there's certain points where you're overly serious and the universe cheers you up or makes you smile just to better the quality of your work, or just to help you again enjoy the experience along the way towards the fulfillment of those goals, or that one big goal in mind. Whether it's just the beginning and the end of the day, or there's certain parts, or for some it could be the whole day, where you're experiencing some quality alone time, to take advantage of that, okay? And implement a small bit of self-care, or a lot of a bit if you can. And just recognize that you are truly guiding the way for yourself with the support of spirit all the meanwhile, okay? And I just feel like there's a reminder in one of those moments, if not several reminders, that you are a true leader at heart in your own individual way. Now, hearing birds, they could be a little bit chaotic in a living situation or at work. Mother Nature playing into things in certain odd ways throughout this day. But it is a very busy day, it feels like, for most, right? Even if it just feels like it's busy in energy and you're just trying to take care of oneself, maybe try to implement some meditation to reground yourself to, to feel better about the day ahead, or just in general. I'm being drawn to this part right here, and I heard shh. I feel like you need certain people to be quiet or just to pipe it down, all right, for a level of inner peace or just serenity, or not to further disturb the energy in a situation. All right, so do what you got to do throughout this Saturday and recognize that it is a chance to accomplish a lot regardless of what that is for you. And I just sense that there's a reminder once again that you're a true leader at heart in your own way, and that you have a lot of financial and career and just abundance ahead for you. I was going to say career and financial success, but just a lot of abundance ahead for you in general. Just keep the passion alive and recognize you're manifesting a lot, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Saturday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.